Alright, so let's go ahead. Fuck. Alright, so I got my I got the box right here that I'm gonna do this bad build hacking. If you're playing live mode, this is not for you. But this is for the people that only likes to build in The Sims. That's literally the only thing I get on this game for, is to build. As you guys can see, this box right here is kind of like my build hack box. I've done a few little build hacks in here. I got other boxes where I've done a lot of build hacks too, but we're gonna use this box for this build hack. Alright. Before we start putting this together and making this room, before we set it up for the build hack, I need to add some more lights in here because it's kind of dark. Now I'm gonna just go ahead under here and grab this room tool and build this all the way down and leave 2 spaces open because that's where the bed is gonna go. So let's slide these lights over because in this little corner it's kind of dark. We're gonna come down to I think we should come down to medium walls. If it's too short, I'll go back up the tall walls, but right now we're just gonna come down to medium. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this like little accent wall because every time I do these build hacks, I try to put like some type of accent wall behind it. So today we're gonna end up using this classic paneling. And then up top, I'm probably gonna place a window. I don't know if this is gonna be a good fit or not, but yeah, it's a good fit. We'll put that there, and maybe I'll go back up the tall walls. I'm not sure. Alright, so with this build hack right here, the headboard for this is gonna be these private wall couches. So I'm gonna take the first one, turn on half a tile, place it there. We're gonna grab that again and just go right beside it to fill that space. That's not it for the headboard. I always like to do like a little crazy design for my headboard. So we're gonna grab another chair, this golf glove seat, and just slide that right on top of those private couches like that with free placement. And then we got a third couch. I know on TikTok they be complaining about this a lot. Well, I guess it's because I haven't made it clear, but for some reason they all think I'm a female making these builds. But we're gonna take this couch right here and slide that in between there. Yes, it's a lot of glitching and all that, but I just kind of like doing these build hacks, these bed build hacks. I like the way they turn out, like the way they look a lot of the times. And then sometimes I just be trying stuff, but I still end up posting the video. Like, if you could have get this to fit the right way, I feel like this would have been the perfect little thing to put right here to include in the headboard. But let's go ahead and grab the next set of chairs or whatever to put this bed together. All right, so these tough and tufted chairs is gonna go against the wall like this. So I'm recording. Oh, against the wall like this. So I'm gonna place 1, 2, and then we need a corner, a wedge. So I'm gonna take the wedge and slide it right here. And I'm gonna add more stuff, but first I want to go ahead and grab, what is this, our 5th chair? Yeah, our 5th chair. I know we're using a lot of chairs for this, but I kind of like the way, I'm gonna like the way this turned out. So let's go ahead and grab this chair, and this is not the same color as that chair right there. It's a little lighter. Might end up changing this color, but we're gonna place that against this. I don't know, I just like the way this looks. Like, I feel like this is perfect using these chairs right here with those chairs. And that light is a little bit bright. I might need to remove one of them. And it's still bright. But let's grab this chair. We're gonna have to do this chair 2 more times because I gotta shrink them down and then raise it up. So I'm gonna just slide that in there. And then do it one last time. Alright, boom. Now we can get to the fun part, which is like it's a bed, but at the same time, I usually use it for just the mattress, to be for real. Because you're not going to be able to see the frame of the bed or anything. You just see the mattress once I'm done with this. So I'm going to call this our mattress. So I'm going to place one there. This is sticking out a little bit too far. So I'm going to push this back. And then make sure that lines up with everything. And it fits right to the edge. After doing that, I would say I was gonna grab another chair first, but I'm gonna just go ahead and grab, well, yeah, let's go ahead and grab the other chair. So let's go ahead and grab another one of these tough and tufted couch pieces and just place it right. Oh, no. We're not going to use another one. Matter of fact, we're going to remove that. I just remember I need to place the bed, another bed. I'm going to put those together. I'm trying to make sure it's not like poking out on the end right there. I might have to put like couch down just a little bit so it's not poking out, but let's place that there. Slide this down just a little bit. Now we're gonna grab the like ottoman piece, I think it is. Oh no, it's called a flat piece. A flat piece from those couches. And place back up in there. I'm gonna place one down here on the end, but I need an open little gap right there for what I'm trying to do. So boom, we're gonna do that like that, and I'm gonna push this back just a little bit more so that gap's a little bit bigger. Like that. And we're gonna grab another one of these flat pieces, turn it, and just slide it in here. I need to adjust everything. We're gonna do that like that. And I might pull this out a little bit because I don't want to push that in too far. So let's pull that out just a little bit. And pull this forward so it's kind of like taking over. And you see that rather than it being like that. Alright, now let's go grab these dressers and run around the bottom of this. And then I'm going to kind of add like a little step up thing right here. So let's go ahead and grab the Zest dresser. I'm going to shrink it down to the smallest. To as small as it can go. And then slide it right there. Hopefully I got, did I align this? Hopefully it's aligned the right way, but let's go ahead and continue shrinking this down. Boom, placing it. I try to adjust it as much as possible where you don't see that line. Like that. It's still a little glitchy, but it's not gonna be perfect. Alright, so like I was saying with that little step thing, what I'm gonna do is take these dressers and raise them up twice and just slide it in between here like that. So it's like a little step up to the bed. That's why I left this gap in the middle. We just need to take this and go up with it 2 times and slide this last one right in between here. These beds, a lot of people call them ugly, but I think it's kind of creative. Like I'm using a bunch of different chairs, I'm using dressers, I'm using a bunch of different materials, and it's turning into a bed. I don't know. It's just the idea of it I kind of like doing. But let's continue running these dresses all the way around, which I'm not gonna make y'all watch that. Alright, so back here, we're going to turn them to the back side because this is the foot of the bed. So I'm going to just turn this to the back side and run it all the way to the end. Alright, now let's grab the last Z-stressor, shrink it all the way down, turn on free placement and slide it right in there, and now y'all see how the foot of the bed turned out. Now let's slide our way back over here, and I'm gonna go under the pillows. So I'm gonna just go to that search bar and type in pillow. All the little pillows gonna pop up, and I want to use this pillow fluff right here. So we're gonna take that and shrink it down. Okay, so on the bottom row, we're gonna do these black ones. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just place this one first, and then let me show y'all what I'm gonna do the next one. So take it again, shrink it down, then raise it up just one time. And we'll put that on the top row. And I'm gonna change the color of the one that's on the top, so we'll place that and then change the color of it. Oh, and before I go any further, I need to grab the ottoman. So this ottoman right here is my favorite one. So I'm gonna just take this, shrink it down one time, or we can do 2 times and then raise it up, and then just slide it right in there, and y'all see how that little thing just slides right in it. So let's just take this pillow fluff all the way down. I'm gonna do the bottom row first. I gotta change this color back to black. And then we're gonna take this all the way down. If you're still watching to this point, I appreciate you. If you like this type of stuff, make sure you go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you press that notification bell. We doing build hacks over here. We doing renovations, all type of different builds over here. I'm trying to get back. And y'all let me know, do y'all want to see me play other games over here? I play a lot of Rocket League, a lot of Fortnite, GTA. I was thinking about putting some Rocket League videos up, but I'm not even lying. When I be playing Rocket League, I'm way more hyped than this. So I'm cursing, yelling. Yeah, I might end up putting some Rocket League videos up, but it's not gonna be as censored as, you know, the Sims videos. Because there's no need for me to like be hype or doing all that when I'm playing Sims. But when I'm playing Rocket League, to me it gets intense, and I don't care. I don't want to lose. So let me know if y'all want to see that. Alright, so now we about to finish up this second row, or this top row. Alright, all we gotta do now is take this last one, place down here on the end. And I like how that is right there, so I'm gonna just do it on this back side also. So well, not the whole thing, I just want that little piece right there sticking out in the middle, so it kind of breaks up the colors just a little bit. Boom, if y'all see what I was trying to do right there, the little details. Alright, now let's go find some lights to place above this bed, because that's what I like to do with all my little bed build hacks. I like to always place some type of light for like reading or anything. I just like to have a light above the bed. So I'm gonna go ahead under the lights and grab a light that hangs down from the ceiling and not one that goes up on the wall. Yeah, I think I might end up using this light right here. Alright, so for all the people that just likes to build, that just like to build in the Sims and they not worried about functionality. Alright, so for all the people in the Sims that just like to get on here and build, they not worried about live mode, they not worrying about it being functional, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, honestly. Because I know the people that likes to play live mode and like the functionality, they not gonna agree with this. I be seeing it a lot in the TikTok comments. They be like, oh, this is not functional, this is not gonna work, my Sims can't use this, so I won't build it, this was just a waste of time. I see all the comments on TikTok, but I want my people that like just likes to build in the Sims to give me their opinion on this. I feel like it's real creative because I'm using a bunch of different couches, dressers, pillows, ottomans, a whole bunch of different things, and creating a bed out of it. So y'all see how this turned out. Y'all drop down in the comment section the people that's, well, both the people that like functional things and the people that don't like function, that will build things that's not functional. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. So I need both sides letting me know how they feel about this bed build hack. Okay, so if you build in the Sims for functionality, this video right here is probably not for you. If you play live mode and you're into the functional builds, this video right here is not for you. But stay and watch, because you might actually like this bed build hack right here. And it's ways you can make this functional by raising all these pieces up through a basement, but that may take a while.